Hello everyone, today we are receiving an ERLC update. We got a good amount of stuff to go over, not too much, not too little. We do have console matchmaking servers, which I obviously cannot cover in this video, gifting game passes and developer products, new police vehicles and new civilian vehicles, and more. So let's go ahead and in-game and check out these new vehicles. Alright, so we are going to go on the sheriff team for this one because the two new things that I do want to highlight are on law enforcement. So the Crown Vic obviously has returned. You can buy it for $15,000. Doesn't look that bad, actually. It honestly, other than the back, which obviously the back has to be different, it genuinely looks very similar. Now, obviously the Crown Vic got deleted with the Ford deletion, but if I go to like the Falcon Traveler, no, that's the SUV, isn't it? Yeah. There's a different one that kind of looks similar to this car, but it doesn't obviously compare that much to a Crown Vic. But some customization options. You got the rear deck, rear light stick. Nothing out of the ordinary, really. I mean, pretty basic, I will say. They also did revamp the Bullhorn Prancer Pursuit, so the 2011 Charger. Honestly, they did a really good job with this one. I think it looks very similar to the old one, and that's obviously where we're trying to go with all these vehicle remodels, but especially this one. This one also does have a nice interior as well. Does kind of remind me of Dodge, but not entirely similar to the point where it is the Dodge Charger, unfortunately, but definitely very nice. And those are the only two new vehicles on law enforcement. Now, obviously, the 2003 Crown Victoria has returned for civilian as well. So obviously you can pick this up. Kind of, just a tiny bit different from the law enforcement version, which is kind of obvious. I mean, and then also if we head to somewhere like Valley Transit, the taxi has now been replaced with this Crown Victoria model. So, and then for anyone wondering what that looked like, here is that in game. Very bright. I think that's just my settings, but you know, we had this big thing about PRC not replacing the vehicles on the civilian jobs, so I guess they finally got on that one. And then if we go into the in-game shop where you buy cash, if this will ever load, now you can see there is a new section. So there's featured, and there's passes, and then there's gifting. So you can buy game passes straight off of the store, and then obviously you could buy money. And then gifting, it won't let me enter it because I am in a private server. Servers have not shut down for this update, so I can't really show you guys the what it actually looks like. But if you wanted to give a friend a game pass or a developer product, now's your time. And honestly, I think this is nice. You know, it allows for giveaways and people helping each other out. So, and then we're gonna save the best for last. Here we go to Metro Tactical. This plaza finally has a use. Here is the Metro Tactical building, and I wonder what they're going to add next to it. Hopefully, maybe a shop or something. But as you can see, we can walk in. It's very nice inside. I love the interior, but this is going to be used so you can buy different types of gear, vests, everything. So if you walk up, you should be able to click on it and buy it, or you can try it on. So in-game, it'll remove all your hats, let you try on anything, and then once you click differently, it'll change. So there's a whole bunch of different vests and stuff. I'm not sure like who these are like for sale by, but I don't know if they like collected a bunch of them from UGC creators or not. I do recognize some of these because I actually own some of them. Also buy some traffic vests. 50 is crazy. Well, but I mean there is nice options, pretty cheap options I would say as well, and definitely just more convenient. Obviously, we got medical scat pack, which is literally from OMB himself. Same with this radio. And then I don't think he owns that one, but these two are owned by him. There's also the beanie as well. So his nice little beanies. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Got a nice room back here. Not really used for anything, just kind of leads out to a back door. Oh, and yeah, this here as well. So any statue, basically, just go up to it, buy what you want. Anyways, that is pretty much it, other than console matchmaking servers and then a whole bunch of private servers improvements. Co-owners can now use the map editor. Private server staff can now bypass team balance. You can use !cancel mod. So if you ever call mod and then you don't need them anymore, you can cancel it. The helicopter sound has been added to game volumes. And then your map editor has increased from 25 to 50 for how many map layouts you can have. And then ERLC also redid how ELS works in the game. So that is, we're going to see how that goes, because redoing how ELS and vehicles are anchored is kind of a big deal. So if you did enjoy, make sure to subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.